Atmos, world of 1,000 mountaintop kingdoms, each protected by a Skynet against the forces of darkness. Beasts, rogues, and worst of all, Cyclonians. The greatest of all Sky Knights led the Stormhawks. His mission? Unite the kingdoms and rid Atmos of evil forever. But he was betrayed, the Stormhawks defeated, and all hope lost. Until now. I'm Arrow, the last descendant of the original Stormhawks, and I've been given their mission. This is my squadron. Finn, the marksman. Junko, the strongman.
Sorry.
Piper, the specialist.
Let's do it!
Stork, the helmsman.
We're doomed.
And of course my co-pilot, Radar. We're the Stormhawks. And for us, the sky is never the limit.
Inside Atmos brings you news on the move, breaking stories from all across the Atmos. Remember disgraced Sky Knight Carver, who betrayed the people of Atmos? Guess where he is now. Say goodbye, Slammer, and hello, Freedom. He's out. New evidence has been discovered that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that Bad Boy Carver was a victim of Cyclonian mind control. Now that the mind control has worn off, Terra Atmosia has its hero back. And you're looking at one reporter who can't wait to see what the future holds for this superstar Sky Knight.
See, this is why I don't watch the news.
I want to take this moment to apologize to the Stormhawks, and to Arrow especially. I don't know if I could have done what he did, stopping me and saving Atmos.
Guy Skiley, Inside Atmos. Atmos' #1 source for celebrity news.
Guy, thank you for the opportunity to address the good people of Atmos. Though it wasn't my fault, I still want to make it up to the people whose trust I betrayed. That is, if there's a squadron willing to take me under their wing.
Huh?
Who? Us?
And he's only the coolest, most famous Sky Knight ever.
What a scoop! Carver is joining the Stormhawks!
I'm sure as a celebrity, you're used to slightly better accommodations.
It's Carver. He can handle this. Like the time you slept in sludge to stop the baby panda seal poachers, remember? Or the time you went without food or water to rescue Princess Hannah. Tell us about that adventure. Do you still keep in touch with her?
Wow, Finn, you know a lot about his adventures.
I read all your fan club newsletters. I'm club member 00002.
I see a lot of potential in you, but you need a little polish. And I know exactly the right place to start.
I thought only rock stars and zillionaires had their clothes made by Giovanni.
I don't know, Carver. Are you sure we really need this?
Arrow, to be the best, you need to look the best.
Hey, it's Carver!
Let me show you how to work the crowd.
It still doesn't feel right. This isn't what being a Sky Knight is about.
Maybe it is. At least a little bit. After all, people need heroes. This doesn't change who we are.
Maybe you're right.
We can probably learn a few things from Carver. Finn and Radar certainly are.
That's right, Domo. D-O-M-O. With the D. I think. My baby!
Arrow, be careful.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
What does the future hold for these new, improved Stormhawks? To use an old cliche, the sky is the limit. Up there!
Stormhawks, get everyone to cover. Carver, you and me.
Right with you, kid. Crew must have bailed out. We did it!
This thing is still going down. We're gonna have to ditch it in the wasteland.
Then let's not stick around.
Hey!
It's locked.
Stand back!
It's reinforced. No way we're cutting through.
You guys go, I'll find another way out.
We're not leaving you. That's not what a Sky Knight does, kid.
That's an order! Go!
You heard him, Radar. Good luck, Arrow.
Radar, where's Arrow?
This is horrible! Tragic! You're getting this, right? Oh, the humanity! Wait a minute. What's that I hear?
See? You're a hero! They're eating it up! That waiting till the last minute thing was brilliant!
No, that wasn't a thing. It was really stuck.
The point is, you're a hero! Everyone in Atmos is gonna be talking about you! And your new sharp uniform. I took your advice on the seasoning! Once you go pop salt, you never go back. Piper, would you happen to have a map of the Ruplands?
Actually, I do. Maps of the Ruplands are hard to come by.
I knew if anyone would have them, you would. Arrow, buddy, we'll finish sparring later. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, sure thing, Carver.
Looking good, Finn!
Did I know it?
What do you have there?
Oh, it's my new pet. A Scarlet Maw Razor Fang Arachnoid. The deadliest creature ever to walk the Atmos.
So it's deadly.
One single tiny half bite from it causes body numbing, then brain melting. I sometimes get tingly just looking at it. Not too close.
A camera crew?
I invited them. This will be good for all of us. A little publicity never hurts.
I'm ready for my close-up.
I said I wanted hot towels. These are just warm.
Hey!
The Stormhawks. Despite having saved Atmos numerous times, they've been largely unknown until recently. That's when Sky Knight Carver joined the team, and they've never been more popular. Expert flyers, their airborne skills are razor sharp. Dangerous stunts? No problem for our heroes. What will Carver do do? Will he join the Stormhawks full-time? Only time will tell.
You want me to call you the Finster?
Just say, everybody loves the Finster. Because it's true. Come on, Piper, I need this.
These heroes don't just get into adventure, they eat, breathe, and live adventure! And with teamwork, everyone pulls their weight. No weak links on the Stormhawks.
I think we came off pretty good.
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
What is it, Arrow?
I'm getting a little fed up with Carver. It's one thing for him to want to regain people's trust, but he's doing it at our expense.
Our expense? Arrow, the only one who seems to be suffering is you. I've never known you to be so clumsy. Is everything okay?
I think Carver's out to get me.
Sounds to me like you're just a little jealous.
I'm not jealous. I don't trust him, and I'm gonna find out what his game is.
Hey, Carver, I've got those maps.
The maps can wait. I'm a little worried about Arrow.
I thought I was the only one. I've been worried too. He's been acting a little strange.
Tell me, Piper, have you noticed him behaving jealous? Paranoid? Clumsy? Angry? Maybe denying everything when you confront him?
Yes, all of those.
Then it's just what I feared. Those are the exact symptoms I had. The next thing I knew, I woke up in jail.
You don't think that...
I think Arrow may be suffering from the early stages of Cyclonian mind control.
Arrow? Our Arrow? Under Cyclonian control?
He has been acting weird.
I assumed he had mind worms. Then again, I assume everyone has mind worms.
We have to search him. Somewhere on Arrow is a mind control crystal.
How could anyone have snuck a mind control crystal onto Arrow?
Cyclonus has her ways. I'm living proof.
Piper?
Oh.
Hey! Does someone want to tell me what you guys are doing?
Arrow, we think you might be under Cyclonus' control.
What? That's ridiculous.
Stage 1, denial.
I can't believe you think I'm under mind control. I'm a
Stages 2 and 3, anger and clumsiness.
Knock it off, Carver. This isn't funny.
Stage 4, jealousy. And then there's this. The mind control crystal that infected Arrow.
I don't know where that thing came from. It must be some kind of trick.
Stage 5, paranoia. Yep, Cyclonus definitely has it.
Guys, this is absurd. I'm not under Cyclonus' control.
We're really sorry, Arrow, but this is for your own good.
Guys, you can't do this. You're making a huge mistake.
Piper,
I think I can find a way to reverse the mind control.
you can't. Trust me. I went through it. Time is the only way to cure Arrow. He needs to be somewhere safe, where Cyclonus can't get to him.
You're not suggesting what I think you are.
It's where I spent my time. The high-security stockade on Terra Atmosia.
This is a mistake. I'm innocent. We're all innocent.
In a shocking fall from grace, Sky Knight Arrow is behind bars. With Arrow under Cyclonian control, Sky Knight Carver is the new leader of the Stormhawks.
Hey, we'll visit him every day, twice a day.
Absolutely not. The best thing we can do for Arrow is to move on. Arrow would have wanted it that way.
But we can't give up on him. If I can study that crystal, I might be able to find a way to speed up the recovery process.
Enough! I'm your Sky Knight now, and I say we forget about Arrow. Arrow is finished. Get over it.
Finished? I thought you said he just needed time for the spell to wear off.
Right. That's what I meant. Everyone back to work.
This crystal is a dud.
You mean it's not a hypnosis crystal?
No, the internal composition is all wrong. Something I never would have been able to tell if it hadn't been crushed. Oh, thanks, Carver. There's no way Arrow could be under mind control.
We have a slight problem. Someone cut the locks, and now my Scarlet Maw Razor Fang Arachnoid is missing!
I think you mean stolen.
So, you figured it out. Too bad there aren't any flicker reel cameras around to capture the moment. That was a not-so-friendly reminder who the Sky Knight is around here.
Arrow was right the whole time. We should have listened.
We gotta go let him out!
You're a little late. It seems a Scarlet Maw Razor Fang Arachnoid got loose in his cell. Oops.
Gah! If that's true, then Arrow is doomed. Double doomed!
I wouldn't be so sure, Stork.
Impossible! But how did you... He said it was...
I have Radar to thank for springing me from prison. As for the spider, Stork, it turns out that this is a Scarlet Maw Tickle Fang.
The non-poisonous kind. That's disappointing. And glad you're alive, Certainly.
Master Cyclonus will be disappointed your big plan crashed and burned.
Her? Cyclonus has nothing to do with this. It's all about you and me. It's about payback. I underestimated you when we first met. You caught me off guard. I'm not making the same mistake twice. And I have a few new moves of my own.
Arrow's in trouble.
Is it just me, or is the condor moving?
Radar, what are you doing?
Okay, you fly.
You can't run from me. It wasn't easy, you know, convincing everyone I was under mind control with a phony crystal. I'm disappointed that none of my earlier attempts to do you in worked, but I knew I would get you in the end. After all, the big hero always wins.
Did you get all of that?
Every frame! This is the biggest scoop of my life! Say, thanks for the tip, Radar.
You tricked me!
Time to take you home, Carver. Back to Terra Atmosia Stockade. Arrow 2, Carver, Zeta.
in the skies. Jailbird Carver flew the coop, but he's back in the slammer to roost for good. Thanks to those high-flying Stormhawks.
Arrow? Why are you wearing the old stuff?
We're going back to our old armor. The new ones weren't our style. What? You like the new uniforms?
They are kind of nice.
They're so cool.
Then maybe we can bring them out on special occasions.
Sweet.
So, I traded the Arachnoid for a new pet. This one is most assuredly the deadliest on Atmos. Wanna see?
Ew.
I know. Isn't it great? What should we name him?